Marshall in the middle.
And then, which kind of scared me about doing a test jump on the C5, because I guess the first couple passes didn't go well because I guess the aircraft has to have a certain tilt in that, and it didn't tilt well enough, and people were smacking underneath or something like that. And but yeah, man, I mean, I loved it. Only had so I only had the one midair collision, I guess, midair entanglement, I guess is what you call it. And I was the higher jumper, and when you guys say, "Hey, higher jumper, pull yourself down to the lower jumper," well, that stuff didn't work. I'm just telling you. I'm just being honest with you, because I was pulling my hands, and then all of a sudden my chute caught, and I went whoop right back up and burned my hands too, because we didn't at the time. That was when we didn't have to wear gloves, I guess, and stuff like that. Um, but it was a night jump, not because my eyes were closed. It was an actual night jump, and yeah, I hit the ground, and honestly, it was the softest landing I ever had, and that scared me too, because I was like, something's got to be broken.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great, man. That's great. So I was entangled also, and I realized that there's no way you're climbing down, dude. It's not happening. Okay, you can talk, you can brief it. It briefs well. It sounds cool.
Yeah.
It's like a song we all sing together.
Yeah.
But it really, we're gonna die.
Yeah, no, it was cool. But I mean, the guy I was with, I didn't know him. He was from somewhere else, and he was yelling at me. He was very mad, and it wasn't I don't think it was my fault. And that, because I mean, as soon as we exit the aircraft, I was in a chute, and that so I don't even think there was any time for me to get away or slip right, to avoid a collision. I guess that's something we got to do. But yeah, oh shoot, I mean, that was awesome, man. I'll be honest, man. It's like the fact that you're doing these interviews, and I've been watching them, and seeing who's coming up, and of course, Sergeant Major Stout. That was a huge time frame for me, and like I said, that was the foundation of my success. Even as a warrant officer, it was when I made the big decisions, like is Captain, shoot, I can't even think right now. Captain Boyer, is he gonna like this decision? Who are they gonna like? Is this gonna help the SHORAD guys?
Marshall in